The recovery of the U.S. housing market may be gaining momentum. That's what some say to new data that seems to suggest, according to industry experts. It comes from the S&P Case-Shiller Index, which compiles home prices for nearly 20 U.S. cities. On Tuesday, it showed that home prices rose 2.2% in the month of May compared to April. But prices are still down compared to a year ago by around 0.7%. That is the lowest year-over-year decline in nearly 18 months, and perhaps that's showing a bit of recovery. But in some cities, they are still seeing, unfortunately, some steep declines. Prices in Atlanta, Georgia, for example, dropped 15%. Phoenix, Minneapolis, though, are seeing significant increases, and a price boom in San Francisco is making it hard for residents to find something they can afford. Mark New reports.
Wow, it's pretty cool.
Joel and Sarah Lee finally have a new home in the suburb of San Bruno, just a 15-minute drive from San Francisco. They searched for 1 year to find it after visiting nearly 100 homes and losing out in a number of bidding wars.
We got to get into something. Interest rates are still relatively low, so even if the prices are going up, we need to get into something. So that's just what kept us going.
I think I started to lose hope.
The Lees originally budgeted around $500,000. They ended up spending $610,000 for a 1,600 square foot townhouse. Their agent describes their purchase as affordable, especially if you look at other Bay Area cities.
If you're in a typical city like, say, Burlingame, you're looking at an average price of, say, 1.5 to 1.8 for a three-bedroom house. If you go into like Foster City, you're talking probably, and that's probably a little bit more affordable. We're looking at a price of probably 1.2 to 1.3 million. So the prices are very, very high.
High-paid tech jobs have resulted in an influx of wealthy house hunters. Combine that with low interest rates and a shortage of housing, and like the previous owner of the townhouse says, it's a seller's market.
It's a great feeling to be a seller in this market.
Online real estate site Zillow ranks the San Jose and San Francisco metropolitan areas as the top 2 sellers markets in the country. Relocation specialist Betty Granoff says the Bay Area's rental prices are the highest in the country and have gone up 10 to 15% since last year.
We live in a peninsula, so we have water on 3 sides. We can't expand out, and San Francisco has many building restrictions.
Granoff's company Relocation Breakthroughs helped Dr. Sanjit Reddy find an apartment in the trendy Pacific Heights area for what many believe is actually a steal. But having just moved from New Jersey, Reddy is still coming to terms with paying $2,600 a month plus $275 for parking for a 1-bedroom apartment.
Yeah, I've never had a fridge this small since college.
Reddy recalls rushing around to apartment showings where hordes of people were waiting in line.
A lot of people would come, and myself included, because I was prepped on it with a credit report, application already filled out. I even had documentation showing my bank accounts and how much money I had.
Many Bay Area real estate agents say they see little sign that the housing market here will cool off anytime soon. Mark New, CCTV, San Francisco.